Hello, hello. We are live. So I'm gonna let people get in, and then we're gonna do this sample sale. We're gonna see how it goes. This is my first sample sale. I've done declutter sales. I sold decants. This time we are selling samples. We have sample bundles. So you're not getting to choose. I have chosen great sample bundles for you all. Some of them have been things that I've had for a long time. Some of them are from my collection. Some are sample sets that I have, discovery sets I have, because I don't need them anymore. So I want to pass them on to someone else that they can use them. So come on in. Feel free to leave a message. Let me see. Come on, leave a comments. We're gonna get started in about 4 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna give 4 minutes for everybody to start coming in. I know I'm supposed to schedule this, but it been this kind of week. So this isn't even gonna be a long one. Hi, LA Sanders. I'm gonna show you everything I have for sale right now, and then y'all can go forth, order your stuff if you want to. All right. Hi, Love Jones. Hi. All right, so let me do this right quick. So I'm gonna show you what's for sale, how much it is. I put down my email address. In order to make it fair, I'm just saying send me a message through my email, and then first come, first serve. I'll go from bottom to top on who, that way I can take care of it. So, because I know some of y'all want these. And yes, I have them closed. So we're gonna give people about 4 minutes to get in. So how y'all doing? Sense of the day for everybody who's here. Hey, Valencia. All right, so I need to I'm gonna write down everything in my handy dandy little notebook so I can remind myself. Hi, Chantel, the prices and everything, because yeah. So we're gonna start at 4 minutes on. I'm gonna start talking about what's for sale during the sample sale, and then y'all can figure out if y'all want it. So in order to make it fair, hey, Anisha, it's just going to be where you can just send me an email. That's why I have it scrolling at the bottom, right? Juicy Flowers and Wicked. Okay. Okay. I haven't worn Juicy Flowers in a while. All right. So we're going to have that. And then so I'm putting it down. Then I'll transfer it. So how y'all doing? So what did I wear today? I was smelling. Oh, you know what I wore? I wore Lingerie de Rouge Ultime, the new one. I just wanted to give it another try. I actually like it, but I don't think it's for everybody. I don't think it's for everybody. They're gonna be like, no, I don't want that. They'll be like, I don't want that. Hey, Court. Let me look and see what I got in here. What is this? Did I do two of these? I thought I did two. Two times two. Man, that's Francesca Bianchi. That's Middle Eastern. So how y'all doing? Oh, you was wearing that narcotic V. You was killing them. You were killing them. They weren't ready. All right, I am almost ready to get started. Ooh, let's do this. It's gonna go quickly. We're not gonna spend a whole lot of time. And then we're gonna, and because I got, look, I got the baby shower on Saturday, so that's why this is like hasn't happened yet. So we're gonna do this, man. Sarah times 2, Sarah times 2. All right. So we are doing the samples. Ooh, unspoken musk. Okay. All right. So here we go. We're gonna start here. So as you can see, let me just tell y'all what. If you want to purchase anything, you email me, and then we'll work it out from there. I will be going from first come first serve, just to make it fair. So if you email whoever emails me first, send me their coins, they get it. I do have on clothes because somebody like she's out here naked and afraid. I am not. Okay. So the first thing is the Unique Luxury set that I have. This is the Discovery set. It has 12 of them in it. The 2, 4, 6. It's 12 of them in it, plus the card that has all the notes and everything. Such a fabulous set right here. Right, so it has cheapest Toscano, Aphrodisiac touch, wood and mood, hidden accords, Istanbul, Izmir, Ardennes, so scientific, harmonized senses, chocolate makes me happy, Beryl, and Kute. So it has all 12 of those for you to try. They're pretty much full because I'm only selling stuff that's pretty full. So this right here, $50 for the whole set of 12. So that is $50. Now let's go up to Gallagher. So we have that. So like I said, just email me the ones that you want, and then we'll take care of your payment. This is Gallagher. This is Gallagher and Pearlescent Parfums. Now it has all. Now I did a whole Gallagher house. Gallagher and Pearlescent Parfums. I do have a video. What? Why you? Hello, JC. How are you? So in this bundle, you're going to get. How many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me make sure I'm saying it right. So it is 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 Gallaghers to try, and then I think all the Pearlescent Parfums, whatever they have out here, which I think is like 6. So it's about 16 in here. So it's gonna be the ones that I have. You know what? Don't call her up. Right? Shh, don't say nothing. Shh, don't say nothing. All right, so there's 16, probably about 16 in all, because I have put in Tonka Azure, Tulip Silk, and Vanilla Silk, which are ones that I own that I don't have the samples for. This is going to be 16 of them. 16 you are getting from me, from Gallagher and Pearlescent, so that way you can try I'm trying to sell. Okay, so this one is going to be, because this is 16 of them. Let me say that again. 16 of them. This is going to be $60. So it's $60 for all of them. 16 samples for $60, which works out to about less than $4 a piece. All right, so it's like $3 and something. All right, Theodore Calatinos. Now the ones I have from here, it's a Discovery set plus 2, so it's like 8 of them in here. Now I gotta be honest, I don't have the Coffee Addict, and I don't have the Lemon Tart, which are the ones that are really super popular by Theodore Calatinos, which is of course a Greek house. So this one is going to have, it has 6, 7, 8 of them in it. I'm only going to do this one because it doesn't have can I stand up? I got on dress. So I don't have to stand up. I can do like this to show you that dress. So Theodore Calitanos, this is gonna be like $25. So this is 8 for 25. 8 samples for $25. I'm just trying to. Yes, I got on clothes. I have on clothes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So we're gonna be going through these quickly. So Francesca Bianchi. Let me show you how many Francesca Bianchis you're going to be getting. So Francesca Bianchi, I have for you all 1, 2, 3, 4 from my collection, plus 2, 4. So this is 9 to try. It is Under My Skin, A True Skin Water, uh, Divine Perversion, The Lover's Tale, Angel's Dust. So those are those, and then you're going to get also, so you're getting 9 altogether. You're getting The Dark Side, Unspoken Musk, Sex in the Sea, and Lux Convolute. So these are the ones that are out of my collection to add to them. So that's 9 of them to try by Francesca Bianchi. So if you've ever been interested in Francesca Bianchi, here you go. I got you. I got you. So this is 9 Francesca Bianchis right now. That is going to be $45. So that's $45. All right. So is anybody interested? Y'all so quiet today. What's going on? Okay, let me just take a moment to talk to y'all because I was gonna roll through these, but I need to talk to y'all for a minute. I do have a bad story, but I really shouldn't tell it on TV. Oh, but I am. Okay. So if you know these young people, okay, let me do this one thing. Things I have learned about young people from working with them. I have 3 things that I have learned about this new generation, about their work ethics and things like that. So let me tell you 3 things, and y'all can tell me if I'm right, but let me just tell y'all what I've learned. The first thing I've learned about these young people, and I'm talking about under 30, the first thing I have learned is that in a professional environment, now I ain't talking about um I'm not talking about, working like, their entry level, but when they get into a career job, the first thing is that they don't want to admit that they don't know something. They don't want to admit that they don't know something. So you'll ask them, hey, how are you doing? Do you need any help? No, I got it. Now you already know they don't have it, right? I'm saying this because of the new teachers, right? These young teachers, barely out of college, barely off their mama's titty, and so then you like, so you need some help. Are you okay? You good? Oh yeah, I got this. I got this. Now you already know they don't because you've heard things from the students and everything, so you know they struggling. So you just hey, you need anything, right? No, I'm good. I'm good. And you look at like, okay, well, if you need anything, just come on and ask me. You Because to them, they don't want to admit that they don't know something, but no, you don't know everything. They are truly in the space where they think they should know everything, or they shouldn't need your help. They don't want to admit to an older person that they could use their help. And it's like, why wouldn't you go to somebody who has more experience than you and ask them for some help? Right? Because they gonna steer you right more than likely, but it's like they don't want to say nothing to you. Oh my God, oh my God. Okay. Number 2, when they do ask for help, they're going to ask another young person who probably don't know what the fuck they doing either, and they faking it better than they are. So they assume they know what they doing, and they don't know what the fuck they doing either. Case in point, we had a new teacher in the math. She was in the math department, and word got out that she was struggling a little bit. So it was like, hey, you need some help? Mm-mm. No, I'm good. I'm good. You sure now? You need some help? If you need some help, you come. Then find out the person she asked it is another new person. who's claiming to have more experience, but really don't know what the fuck she doing either. So you run into somebody that you're more comfortable telling somebody your age that you don't know it, which is the stupidest shit ever. Because you should always come to the people who've already been doing it, because they are going to be able to help you navigate some shit. Because let me tell you something, as a teacher, because she was real confused, right? Um, right, right. So here's the thing. Let me just tell you something about being a teacher. Being a teacher is you go into a classroom. You know, hey, this is what you're teaching. She thought somebody's going to hold her hand, and I think she just honestly didn't know how to teach her content. She thought she did, but she couldn't. And so instead of asking people who teach and been teaching, she goes to another teacher who claims who's about her same age, who claims she has all this experience, which she doesn't have. I know she lying, right? So now you sitting up here and you frustrated. And like I told her, I said, because she's like, I'm just not, from what I heard, she was like, she wasn't getting enough support. I told her, I said, well, welcome to teaching, because that's the way it is. You don't get a lot of support. You know what I'm saying? When you are a teacher, pretty much they're going to give you your classroom, and then they're going to tell you, well, you need to be doing this eventually. But it's not like somebody's going to be in there mentoring you. Okay, this is how your lesson plan. No, not really. That's very rare that this shit happens. Usually you on your own with some shit. You are on your own, doing your own thing. And if you are getting that, yes, your live chat is working. And if you are getting that mentorship, they're micromanaging the fuck out of you. And by the time they're done, they're gonna stress you out. So if you get that kind of, they all up on you helping you, it's a micromanaging situation where they are going to then drive yourself, they're going to stress your ass out. You're going to wish they had left you alone, right? So it's either that. So in education, either they're going to let you do your thing, and then hopefully you can do it, and then they'll come in, eventually they'll say, well, they'll give you some guidance. That's what they're going to give you. So you're either going to get something where they're going to give you a little guidance along the way about basic stuff, or you're going to be micromanaged to the point that you are going to be stressed the fuck out all the time. I personally leave me the fuck alone. Now, with that all being said, you have somebody like me in your department. My co-teacher has been teaching in this network for about 7 or 8 years. So she tried to tell her, this is how you do it. But I think the problem is that she just really didn't understand how to teach math. So she wants step by step on how to teach a lesson. No, girl, you're going to get the lesson. And mind you, they actually have it set up where they have curriculum. They've had curriculum writers in the network write whole curriculums if you want to use it. You're not mandated to use it, but it's there for you. And the curriculum has everything from every lesson, including an exit ticket, which is like a mini quiz, to assessments, to everything, all the answers. You just got to figure out how you're going to teach it. So, I mean, they can't teach you, they can't tell you this is, but she wanted it to be step by step. Number one, when you go in, when you're teaching this, you do this, you do this, you do, and you just have to know the subject, right? So that's the only thing I can think of. But she wouldn't ask me she wouldn't ask the other co-teacher, my co-teacher who's been there. And I've been teaching math for off and on for about 20 years. So it was like, yo, and was stressed the fuck out. Okay, so that's another thing I've learned. And here's the last thing that I have learned about these young motherfuckers. These young motherfuckers know how to burn a bridge. And when I say burn a bridge, I mean they blow that motherfucker up. Some young girls who worked with us last year talked all this shit. Blah, blah, blah. I can't stand talking about, the principal was talking shit about her. I can't wait to leave here. I don't even want to come back here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So they burned that motherfucking bridge, right? Burnt it. Now, here's the thing about young people. They burn a bridge, but then are so fucking confused when they can't go back over to the other, back to the side of the bridge, because then they find out, because here with age you understand the devil you know is better than the devil you don't know, especially when it comes to work. So yeah, sometimes we don't like our jobs, they irritate us, but we understand that place. So you have to go, yeah, okay, so you got to figure out way out. Is the good better than the bad? You can't just focus on the bad. But these motherfuckers will get in their feelings about some shit, blow it up, and then want to return, and so fucking confused when they can't return. Then they like, oh, you know what? I want to come back. Well, you fucked that shit up good. Cause see, you was walking out big, y'all be walking out big and bad, not understanding that you don't know if you might need to do this again. It's like, we were taught, when you leave a job, leave it in a way so if you want to return, you could. Even if you never want to come back there, you want to have a good reputation, because the shit follows you and you never know who knows somebody, right? And especially when you're talking about something like education in a city, right? Hello, Alicia. Because when you're talking about education, education is a small community. It might be a lot of motherfuckers in it, but it's a small community, and the degrees of separation are not that far. So if you wind up messing up someplace and you still want to stay in this field, what's gonna happen if you try to go get a job? Somebody gonna know something about you, and they gonna hear your name and say, oh yeah, I know that person, and then they gonna tell your shit, and you ain't gonna get that job. So it's like no one has taught them these things, and you honestly, it's like this. I mean, but you can tell how young people are based on social media. TikTok is like the big spot where you can see it, because these motherfuckers really think that they are inventing new shit with all these. I'm a hack, and look at this. That's been around for fucking ever. I mean, let's just be honest. The majority of this shit that they're talking about, they hacks and right, exactly. The majority of the shit they're talking about in these hacks and everything. Come on now, we half the shit, the majority, good 80% of it is stuff we already know. I mean, from makeup and talking about certain makeup brands. I've heard some people talking about perfumes that are old as fuck, and they acting like they just figured that this is a brand new. Look the shit up. If it say it was introduced in 2002, I promise you, a bunch of us know about it. Or hairstyles or anything. They really think that they are doing something that ain't never been done. And let me tell you, these companies are understanding how stupid these motherfuckers are. And the reason why I say that is because the leisure curl is coming back, y'all. When I saw, they are really advertising and pushing the leisure curl, because these dumb kids don't know it and they think it's something new, and they now gonna be running around here looking like Coming to America, all the greasy ass shit in their hair, trying to have that perfectly wavy hair, and that shit is old as fuck. And I can't wait to see these young people in it, because I'm gonna start laughing at they dumb asses, because y'all really think y'all doing something new. All right, so that was my rant for today. I hope y'all enjoyed that one. Hope y'all enjoyed that one, because okay. All right. So, because I mean, I seriously have seen the leisure curl being marketed again. It's like, remember when all that shit died and then went away, the carefree curl and all that stuff? If you got any age on you, the carefree curl, all of them, right? Baby, yes, your hair is coming back in style. Because Because here's the thing, because now we have gotten back to the straight hair aesthetic, and now we want the wavy hair, because we don't want to have natural hair, because natural hair is no longer in. You know, all the natural hair girls are relaxing their hair. They saying, I'm over it, I can't do this shit no more, let me relax my hair, da da. So now, oh, but let's do wavy. So since we can't do our own hair to make it look like that because we're so stupid, right? Then let's go ahead and just get this stuff, and it's going to make our hair look like that wavy weave, and we don't have, and it's our hair, but y'all don't know what y'all about to put yourself into. And I can't wait to see these dumb people wearing it thinking they doing some shit. I cannot wait. I can't wait so I can sit here and chuckle in my old ass ways, right? Because the irritating thing about them is that new thing they have where they're coming for the Gen Xers, you know, and talking shit about us as older people, right? It's like you wish you were here. Some of y'all ain't gonna make it here because y'all so weak that you can't never make it here, because they have no coping skills at all. They really don't they really have this really weird concept of life. And I work in an urban school, so we talking about people that ain't coming for money. And even our children have this weird concept of what life is gonna look like, right? and thinking how and not and have no coping skills, which has been the hallmark of Black folks. I mean, we came from slaves, y'all. We survived slavery. We survived Jim Crow. We survived the South. Right, right, exactly, Valencia. We have survived so much as a people, and our young people are weak as fuck now. They cry all the time, they whine, they have no coping skills, they have absolutely no skills to make it out in these streets for real. All they know how to do is cuss, fuss, and try to kill somebody, fight each other and stuff. Hi, Shy. So that's where we sit with our young people, and it's really sad. And I mean, in general across the board, these young people have no coping skills. They cannot handle any type of thing, stress. Hey, how are you? They feel so entitled, right? Right. You know, but they always that the new thing is to say some shit about Gen X and have some shit to say about us. It's like, you pray that you get to our level. You need to pray that you make it to my age. You know what I'm saying? While y'all talking shit, you better pray that you get here and still look as good as we do. That's what y'all need to do. Instead of talking shit, you need to pray that you can get to the space that you are, want to looking like us, living like us. Why is this thing? Hey, Alexa. What's her name? No, this thing is called Google. Do y'all know I've been calling this thing Alexa, and this thing is Google? Let's see if I say it right. Hey, Google. I want to rename it though. What's the weather?
Currently in Chicago, it's 76 degrees and mostly cloudy. Tonight, the forecast is for a high of 75 and a low of 67 with thunderstorms.
Right. Oh no, these new ones are Jerry curls. They listen, it's all Jerry curls, leisure curls, carefree curls. It's all of these little curls coming back. And these goofies are about to pay all this money for the shit that we said hell no to. And they think they're doing something. They really think they're doing something. And they need to ask us old motherfuckers before they do something stupid about it. Because we could tell them, you do not want to do this to your hair. You do not want to do this to your hair. Right? Right? Because I was calling it Alexa. I thought the damn thing was Alexa, and I had to find out it was Google. Hey, Google, play me some old school R&B.
To do that on YouTube Music, you'll need one of the premium accounts. It looks like you're eligible for a trial subscription.
No, I don't want that. Stop it. I got Spotify. Hey, Google, can you listen to my Spotify?
Your Spotify account needs to be linked first. You can do that with the Google Home app.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Google. I want to rename Google though. I think I want to name this one down here. I think we should be able to rename them, and I think I want to name her Twyla. I really want to name my Google one of these, my little home thing, Twyla or something. Right? Exactly. Right? I have a premium YouTube account. I guess I'd have to link it, but I ain't linking my premium because we got a bunch of accounts in this house. Right? They ain't gonna have no hair. Okay, so back to the sale. Let me go back to the sale. Huh, huh. I'm about to sneeze. Huh. Oh. Well, we have that for the house because we have our doorbell is Google Home. All right, so next up, let's talk about, thank you. Now, next up on the sample train, let's talk about this. This is Middle Easterns. So this is two of them. There's two sample bundles here. Okay, but your Jerry curls are natural. Okay, you got them natural Jerry curls you got the ones that everybody trying to get when they pay them for them. So no. Okay, so this is now if you watch my fall Middle Eastern video, there's 18 fragrances that I talked about in there. I did a sample of each of them. So there's two sample bundles in here. I got to separate them. But it's two sample bundles of 18. So I have two of them in here. Now that will be for 18 to try. And it's all the ones that were in there. So it's all that shit y'all want. It's the Tabacs. It's the Amir Al Oud Intense. It's all of those things in here for you to try, 18 of them, and that's going to be $45 because you know these things don't cost that much. So it's 2 ml samples, and it is 18 of them for $45. I have 2 sample packs of this. All right, so that's by Middle Eastern times 2, so that's $45 for 18 2 mls. So if you all are trying to get them, now let me do my hello, welcome to the perfume sample sale. If you are interested in buying any sample bundles, please email me at the email that is scrolling across the screen. It will be going on a first come first serve basis, and there'll be a flat fee of $5 for shipping, for how much for your stuff. So it'll be a flat $5 fee on shipping and your bundles. And these bundles are awesome. So if you have missed any, go back, start up later, right? Right? Right. Exactly. We don't be playing with us. All right. I gotta work hard to get something like that. So there we go. We have those. All right. We did Francesca Bianchi. Next up, we have Amouage. We have all 10 of the ones that I own. So 10 of them, I did 2 sample bundles of Amouage, 2 mls. This is 10 of them, I think. Yeah. So the ones I own, so you know, is Honor Woman. Let me say these right. Love Mimosa, Blossom Love, Lilac Love, Love Tuberose. Figment, Interlude, Portrayal, Sunshine Woman, and one more, Ashore. So it's 10 of them. I remember. So it's 10 of them. And that is so each of those. So that's 10 of them, 2 mls. We are talking about Amouage. Y'all know if y'all try to buy these on the gray market, Amouage will cost you $6 to $7 for a 2 ml. Y'all know this. I ain't lying. I'm not lying. So you're getting 10 of these. So this is going to be $50 for all 10 of them. And that is times 2. So I have 2 of those for $50. Now, I'm trying, y'all want to try some stuff? I got you. All right, so we have that. Now, what else do we have? We have this one. This is honey ooze, right? Now, y'all, this is a thing of honey ooze. These are, let me show you. Because I had one so large, I did 5 mils on here. So you have Montauk's Honey Oud right here. And this is the one that y'all are paying for. This is Maison Lancome's Oud Ambrosie, which is discontinued, which is hard to get your hands on. And then I have Florist Honey Oud. Let me show y'all how much is left of that. So we got that much in here. So y'all heard me. Lancome's. These are 5, you're getting at least 5 mils on the honey ouds. The honey ouds are going for, the 3 of these are going for, I'm being nice. Okay. So the 3 of these are going to go for $35 because that Oud Ambrosia, I was being nice. So my honey ouds are $35 and those are 5 mils. So you're getting a good deal because that Oud Ambrosia, come on now. So that's $35 for all 3 of those. All right. Now we're going to do Mancera's. I have not done the bundles yet, but I did pull the fragrances. So I'm going to show you the fragrances that are going to be in the bundle. So the bundle for Mancera's are going to be 8 of them. We're going to have Lovely Garden in it. So it's going to be Lovely Garden, Jasmine Exclusive, Oud Cafe. So I wanted to make sure I gave some that people are looking for and some that y'all might want to try that you ain't never tried. Tonka Cola, Musky Garden. I do that. Oud Vanille. So I'm giving y'all. So I'm trying to give y'all that vibe that's out here right now. Oud Vanille, Royal Vanilla, Velvet Vanilla, because I know this is popular and people want to try it. And finally, Oud Orchids. So let me see how many this actually is. I think it's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's 9. So it's 9 Manceras. I'm going to do 2 samples of these, 2 sample packages of those, 9 of them, 2 mils, and that is going to be $40. So the Mancera 2 mils are going to be $40. Now, the last one I'm going to do. Now, everything will go out. It will not go out tomorrow if you order today. I have a baby shower. The last baby B's having. The last Norman is coming. So I have a baby shower on Saturday. So I will not be doing anything like this until Sunday. Which means they probably won't move till Tuesday because, of course, the holidays. But I will be shipping them out then because I could drop them off at the main post office. So that should be my ship day. Now we're gonna do Serge Lutens. Let me show you what I'm doing with Serge Lutens. We have 5 o'clock Eau Gingembre, Fils de Joie, Clair de Musc, La Verge de Fer, de Tour Noir, one of my favorites of all time, Fleurs d'Oranger, and Shergy, because you gotta try Shergy. You gotta try Shergy, right? So that is 2, 4, 6, 7 Serge Lutens. Those are gonna be $40. See how I'm feeling? I'm in a good mood. Because the Serges cost me more than the Manceras. Actually, no, I'm gonna take them down. The Serges are going to be $35. So I'll be doing 2 of those. Those are gonna be $35 each. Right? And now here we go. I came up with these because I was going through stuff and we just gonna have, now these are just a bundle. So I'm gonna tell you what's in these bundles so that you can decide if you want. So now I have a designer bundle right here. Now let me tell y'all what I've thrown in this designer bundle. This is insane. So if somebody really wants to try some of these, whew. All right. So let me tell y'all what I got. I got Valentino Uomo, Born in Rome, Coral Fantasy for Men. So I have that one that's in there. I have Nirvana James, the black and the white. I have Elizabeth and James Nirvana, black and white to try. I have Gucci Flora. Ooh, this is a 5 mil. Gucci Flora. Which one is this? Gorgeous Gardenia. I have Alien Goddess right here. And this is the little mini. So it's the mini. Because you get this stuff, I don't need it. I ain't gonna never. And the thing is, I have to be honest. It's like you have, and you be like, ooh, ooh, ooh. And what's the point? I'm not. I got enough stuff in my life that I don't need to keep nothing. Right. Then we have Elizabeth Taylor Gardenia in here. This is a 5 mil. We have Ralph Lauren Woman. Let me show you how much is in here. So this is Ralph Lauren Woman right here. Because I have a full bottle, so that's why I'm getting rid of that. Clean Apple Blossom right here. Let me see what else we got. Elizabeth Arden, Always Red. Now, let me tell you, this is hard to find because this is hard to find. Then we have, okay, so that's that. Then we have Kat Von D, Saint and Sinner. I have those in here in case you ever want to just try them. Then we have Givenchy Irresistible. Gucci Flora, Glorious Mandarin, Tory Burch, whichever one this is, Tory Burch, because I need to get rid of this stuff, y'all. This stuff is just too much in my life. This is Kayali Elixir 11. Yeah, this is Elixir 11 Kayali. Then we have Gucci Bloom. And finally, Gucci Premier. I don't know about that one. I have Joe Loves and Pomelo. And I have Dolce & Gabbana, the original Dolce & Gabbana. Dolce by Dolce & Gabbana. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That is 19 samples of all kinds of little designer stuff. And this is going to be $45 for all of this. Some are 5 mils, some are, it's a lot of 5 mils in here. So it is $45 for the designer bundle. And that's what I'm calling it. It's the designer bundle. So that is $45 for all of those. See what I'm saying? The Amouage alone, if you've really been trying to try, I got the good Amouages. So if you've been curious about Amouages, you need to just go and get one of them sample sets and call it a day. And then I have a niche bundle of stuff. So let me tell y'all what's in here. People gonna want this, honey. They're gonna want this. All right, so the niche one has, and this is just a bundle of stuff that I had already. This is Montal's Sweet Vanilla, Montal's Rose Elixir, Montal's Starry Nights, Montal's Arabian Tonka. And the reason why is because I've tried them all. I already know if I want them or not. So this is Arabian Tonka. Now this right here, somebody needs to go and get it. Now it's only a little bit here. Hi, Mark. It's only a little bit, and I'm not going to fill it up with my stuff. But this is Roses Barbaranza. So you're going to get this much. This is Maison Lancome's Roses Barbaranza. And I was going back and forth. I said, no, just go. So this is, about, because this is an 8 mil, so this is about 3 mils right here. Roses, Berberonza. So if you always wanted to try it, there you go. Joe Malone, Fig and Lotus Flower. Yeah, I got a top on. This is Dans Le Bois. I know I know I be doing it, but not today. This is Essential Parfums Divine Vanille. Ellis Brooklyn Salt. Which one is this? This is Joe Malone's Peony and Blush Suede. Just a little bit in there. I'm not even going. I'm just throwing that shit in. This is Santal 33 by Le Labo. Le Labo. And Zerjoff Overture, because I had made one up, so I found it. So this is Zerjoff Overture. And this is, so how many is that? That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So this is 13. This is a niche bundle of 13. And this one is, so it's 13 samples in here. 13 samples for $60. So that is $60 for that one. Now, I also have this. And if anybody's interested, I will put this down. And I'm going to call this the Big Niche Bundle. Because I really wasn't, but I found these. And I was like, oh, you made these up for what? I don't know. But I do have them. So I have these that I made up. So I'm going to show them to you. Now, this is about to be pricey. I'm just saying, this is pricey, but if you really want to try some stuff and you want to get a nice size, this is like a niche bundle for you. So this is 5 mils that I did, right? So there are 9 of them. So let me tell you what they are. So if you are interested in this niche bundle, yeah. So this one is 5 mils. This is Mancera Jasmine exclusive. That's a 5 mil of that. Rosendo Matu number 5 is done. So we have Rosendo Matu number 5. Liquids Imaginaires Desert Suave. This is Kajal's Almaz. This is Nicholas Note Vanille. Dream House Securios Beija Flor. Zerjoff Muse. Musicology Sun Goddess. And Sphinx Horchata de Vanille. So that is 9 5 mils. Right? Perfect trees. These are, I'm gonna do these would be great for Christmas time. So I'm gonna start doing them for around Christmas time. Who y'all should get them for Christmas presents? Because I think that's what I'm gonna do with some of myself. Listen, people gonna be getting. I promise y'all, it's really interesting. If you have a large collection, they perfect. You ain't gotta spend money on Christmas gifts too much. You can do 5 mil decants, get the cute little ones to do. Because I found ones that are 10 mils. Are those the ones I have? That are mine. Getting them like a 10 mil if you, or a 5, get the 5 mils because that's all they need. Get the 5 mils, give somebody like three good shit, and they'll be like, oh my God, and you ain't spent no. And the thing is that it's a really thoughtful gift. And it's not coming out of your pocket that you have to come out of your pocket right then. You've already spent the money. You wear the stuff. So go and share it. All right. So these 9, this is going to be called the Big Niche. So this is the Big Niche bundle for 9 fragrances. And you see what I'm giving you, 5 mils, that's $90. So the Big Niche bundle of 9 5 mils is $90. So it's $10 And y'all know you can't get. Mm-mm, mm-mm. So that is $10 pretty much a piece for these. That is a great price. Okay. All right. Just let me know what it is. I got you, Court. I got you, Courtney. All right. So that is the big niche bundle. All those to try. So that's my first sample sale. Thank you all. Oh, I'm right on time because I want to get off at 10. So I'm going to go upstairs and I got to make paper flowers. I cannot wait to show y'all I can't wait to show y'all the decorations I'm doing for this. I'm hoping it's going to turn out as well as I think, and I will let y'all, I'll post pictures of it because I'm going with paper flat, pink and white flowers all over and some butterflies because it's like we're just hanging out. We're going to have a charcuterie baby shower. Did I tell y'all that? We're having a charcuterie baby shower. So let me tell y'all the cocktail for the day. I'm doing it non-alcoholic, but then we'll have the stuff that you can put in it. So we're going to have a apple cider. It's going to be apple cider, peach nectar, and ginger punch. That's non-alcoholic. And then you can, you can add your little side to it, a little whiskey, a little vodka, whichever one you want. And maybe a little champagne. So that'll be the drink for the day. And, and it is, so that's gonna be our drink for the day because I found some Honeycrisp apple cider at Aldi's. Honeycrisp apple cider at Aldi's. So yeah, that's what I got. All right. Yep, a charcuterie. Don't be saying that charcuterie shit. I can't stand that. Right. Well, we're actually having our sweets are being done by my friend she makes the best butter cookies. So we're gonna have butter cookies, and we're having cupcakes and things like that from B's friend who does her own thing. So those are gonna be our sweets, and then we're having right. See, exactly. I'm gonna post up the pictures for y'all. I'm gonna send y'all pictures so y'all can see it. But we going just mm-mm. It's gonna be right. And let me tell you, so we're gonna have plain butter cookies. We're gonna have cranberry lemon, and I think she's making. I gotta tell her I need the almond ones too before she make them because I like the almond ones. I know she's doing cranberry and lemon and butter because those are two that be like. But I'm like, if you could throw in some almond ones, I love you forever. Even though I do already love her forever, so that probably won't get me what I want. I'll try that one. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing. So I've been like up late making paper, doing my paper flowers. So I'm trying to get through a whole bunch of them tonight, get them ready. Because I need to get, and then I should be able to finish them tomorrow. Fingers crossed. And yeah, and we're going real simple with the charcuterie. So we're gonna have the cheeses, we're gonna have the crackers, we're gonna have the breads. And I think I'm gonna go to the farmers market that day because there's a French guy at the farmers market who has this bacon onion French loaf. It is so good. And then we're gonna have baked brie with sun-dried tomatoes and pesto. We're gonna have pasta salad, tuna salad, cornichons, olives. I do big. I go kind of classic with a little twist because I'm a classic charcuterie girl. I'm strictly, I need the nuts on there. I need the dried fruit. I need me some good cheeses. Yeah. So there we go. All right, y'all. Yes. So yeah, so she does hers with cranberry and lemon zest. Even though orange is good too, but she does lemon zest. That's her signature when everybody loves. So I don't mess with people's stuff, right? So yep, that's what I will make sure I post a few pictures for you all. All right, y'all, because y'all know that I don't vlog. I be trying to vlog shit like this and it never works out. So here we go. Let me say the last thing. Thank you all for hanging out with me for the perfume sample sale. Once again, if you want to purchase something, go ahead and hit me up on email. First come, first serve. All right, y'all. Thank y'all as always. Love y'all. Let me go and get to work. Peace. Ho is out. Pimps down, hoes up.